Ran out of jets, you're gonna have to drop down. Alright, there you go. We will take our Blossom actually. Yeah, we're taking it. Because Juno cannot survive. We're also forced. There Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is, well, it's been a while, but it is hopefully in will be your weekly Reaper video, how to improve your Reaper if you're Reaper main stuck in Diamond and below. This series is probably for you. If you're Reaper main and stuck, if you're a Reaper main or if you're a Reaper player and you want to get better at, trust me, as long as whether you're a veteran Reaper or new to Reaper and you like to hear when you want to get better, you will find something good here. Now, the two common mistakes that I see. Also, welcome guys. I'd like to say thank you guys for your absolute amazing support. Honestly, the past week was absolutely splendid. I think we've succeeded in our special Life Fever event that on my channel. You guys really loved it, and I want to say thank you. Now everything's gonna go back to normal, and hopefully, if we want to do something like this in the future, let me know. And yeah, I mean, if you're stuck in Diamond and below on Reaper, the two most common mistakes that I see a lot of Reaper players do is they constantly flank, and the biggest one is they constantly fade in and ult. You really almost never want to do this play unless you have any kind of help from your teammates, whether it's a nano, damage boost, or bubble, or if you honestly, even then, like even if you baited out all your abilities, sometimes it's kind of a risky play because it's so predictable. So make sure that you know when to do that, and you can always. My favorite way to blossom is usually flank. Drop blossom. I love that. Blossom around the corner, because blossom. Let's just be honest, it's not really the best option in the game. It's not the worst, but most of the time you will get shut down. So make sure that you know when to ult. Now, according to our team comp, we have a very weird team comp. Like I would say aggressive, but there's this Sigma in our team comp, so it's kind of weird. Because Lucio Moira is a really good team comp for Life Fever. Okay, now this makes a lot of sense. We have Life Fever, absolutely best support that you can ever have when you're playing Reaper. Now in this matchup, I always say I'm always against flanking, but our team comp is so stationary. Where's Moira? Oh, okay. Oh, far out we have Reaper and Symmetra. That's kind of odd. I mean, that's kind of unlucky. But yeah, our team comp is so strong. We have heavy frontline presence. We can actually flank if we want to, but we don't need to because we're going against Ram and Genji. So again, like we don't even usually, guys don't, you know me, every time there's a Genji in the enemy team, I always recommend playing as defensive as possible because you want to keep the Genji in check. But we haven't won over the Genji, so we're actually golden. So yeah, but the easiest way to win games like this is just to make the enemy tanks' life miserable. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna flank, we're not gonna do anything special. We're just gonna AFK in the choke and just make this guy's life absolutely living hell because he cannot do anything, despite the fact that they actually kind of counter us. Like I feel like their team comp actually counters our team comp. Because Ram for the Sig, Pharah for the Reaper, and the we have Polish. The Sigma should be fine, yeah. Oh my god, double flyers. Yeah, like double flyers into Symmetra Reaper, and we have yeah, we have nothing with the fire, but because our okay, wait, he switched the tank. I'm assuming he's gonna go. He can't go Diva, maybe Hog. Okay, that's the only thing. Yeah, Hog, as anticipated. Hog is like the only thing that can actually make sense for them. Suicidal Barrage. That's why I said Reaper's ultimate is not really the worst ultimate in the game. I think Far is kind of up there. We lost one of the okay, we need to be careful. We lost one of our frontliners to Symmetra, so they actually have a chance to actually walk in, but good switch, dropping the sim and getting a hit scan because double flyers can actually get really tricky at some point. We lost one of our supports, but we do have Blossom, but make sure that we need to. I don't agree with that hook. I mean, yeah, that's a bad hook. Okay, we can immediately disengage here. He put my shield in, so this because we have your Blossom, all we have to do is just learn the Blossom. Okay, this far is helping me. Thank you. She helped me broke the LOS of that Hog. Oh no, man. This is so winnable, actually. Okay, Hook is out. Moira kind of took matters into her own hand. Yeah, and she finished off. Oh, now we can just frontline the hawk, which would be okay. But unfortunately, there happened to be a trap over there, so kind of unfortunate, man. Like that was just literally the one thing that could kill me. Ah, that's because we could have full held it actually. The Moira kind of clutched, but of course I happened to step on a random trap. Kind of like sealed my fate there, but my tank switched to Orisa. We have a direct counter to the Hawk, so we're looking golden. Okay, we did. Oh my god, my Orisa. What happened to me happened to my Orisa. the random trap. Okay. Kind of unlucky. Yeah, we're in a very bad situation. This is an immediate retreat. Yeah, that was really unlucky. We could have easily won that if like things went my way a little bit better. Man, like things like that you really cannot control because that was just unfortunate. That trap literally cost me the point. Man. And because I'm talking a lot, usually when I record, I didn't hear in place. It's a kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We do have a hit scan. Oh, we don't have a hit scan, but Echo is really good against Pharah, so there's that. Come on, try to beat me. I dare you. Alright, all we have to do really, I feel like, I can't really push their backline. They have a strong backline, so we definitely just need to contest the high ground as much as possible. I dropped like a silly goose. Alright, now I can just pressure the tank. I'd like to contest the Echo. Yeah, that Echo's cooked. Because we don't really have to, like, this is one of the very rare games where I am so free to flank and so free to do whatever I want because we have a heavy matchup against him now. Yeah, he needs to switch. I would say he needs to mirror the Orisa. Or Malga. I feel like his support lineup kind of allows him to go Malga. We'll see what he decides to choose.
Shall we do this together?
Sorry, oh, that's bad. I think he just surrendered the game, really. We're gonna go for this one. Okay, Nano Pharah is scary as hell. She's good. Now we can just frontline. Literally, just all we gotta do is just frontline the Pharah. There's really not much they can do. Also, by the way, guys, always go for the perks that I just used. Because, like, this perk is actually low-key OP. And use this one, like the soul one, and then the double shotgun. It's literally the best build in my opinion. I rarely go for the other one. Like, I mean, the major one, both are good perks, but this one is superior. And your minor perks, I always go for the soul. It's too good. It's too good. Alright, we have Blossom. As you guys can see, like, our Blossom really, like, we're going against Kiriko. Okay, the round's not that bad, I guess. We're going against Kiriko Bap, double defensive abilities, so we're not going to really get that much value, but we'll try. We just need to contest this Echo as much as possible. She's going to ult here, obviously. Yeah, alright, as expected. Okay. I'd like to dominate the high ground battle. Alright, this is where we disengage. I need to land this. Ah, come on, man. I tried to kill her. Man, how did she know? I ulted because I thought I can trigger my passive quick enough before she actually gets that burst, but man, that was definitely an error of mine. That was like my first big mistake this game that probably cost me that point. Well, it happens, guys. I mean, it's part of the game, but, you know, you live, you learn. Okay, and I put her like literally 1 HP. Okay, we don't really have much to do in this matchup. I can flank. They have a strong support lineup. Flanking in this matchup is out of the equation now because of the support lineup. But we can contest the Echo. Yeah, and I know the Flyers. Alright. And you know what? We can just stall it out. Actually, we can just make. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Force the stalemate on the enemy team. Yeah, because they can't push my Orisa. They literally can't. For them to actually push my Orisa, instead of, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change my playstyle. Because this entire time I've been trying to, like, because I'm free, because we have heavy matchup, I was like trying to take the Echo like, you know, directly. Instead of this, we're gonna force fight on point by existing in the main fight. They can't push me because they can't push my Orisa if I have frontline. Orisa is completely unpushable for them. They don't have Zen. If they have Zen, I will definitely flank. But no. And for them to actually kill my Orisa, okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I don't know why she did not use her gold, unless... Okay, we're gonna, I mean, it's an easy fade away. Wait, we duplicate Ramatra. Man, she's so low. Really nasty coalescence. Alright, I'll take it. Not really the best barrage, but I think the Echo, I mean the Kiriko's alive, yeah. The Kiriko's on the right side shooting me. Reason why I did not look away because I needed to keep my passive. It's okay, we have Blossom now. Blossom gets a lot of value. Now, I mean, Kiriko's gonna, we just need to bet at the Suzu. They don't have any kind of stun, so yeah. This should be an easy cleanup for me, really, so. And I don't think they have Barrage because they just used it last fight, so. And they used Annihilation. Okay, that's like one of my counters now. There you go, double shotgun value. Alright, but we gotta just flank. I mean, front line. As soon as we need to watch out for this Suzu. Alright, Emor is out, which is huge. That's one counter out. Okay, now we're setting up for our Blossom. Nice. There you go. Really easy. Yeah, really, my team played really, really well. I mean, they really tried to force the double flyers on the Reaper, but you can't, like, this is like the biggest proof that even if you're going against counters, you can still win. You just need a solid team, most importantly, solid support lineup. Like, we didn't even have hit scan. Like, we did not run a traditional Reaper counter, flyer counter to win the game. But if you play it correctly, if you play accordingly, you can actually win easily. Now, I will say I did not play best there. I did not play my best there, especially the last round. Well, of course, the last only round I played, Naz, come on. The first defense was kind of unfortunate. We did not do anything wrong. It was just kind of unlucky. The second point definitely could have played that much better. But again, when you're going against a Kiriko Ana, you do not want to flank there. When I say it, because I think I was contradicting myself, and I was like, okay, you can flank, but you don't want to flank. Like, what I mean by flank, you can off angle and approach the fight from a place other than main, but don't go backline. Because Kiriko Ana is not a backline that you want to pressure, especially on a map like that. So you can take duels on high ground. I wanted to contest high ground for my team, but Echo is kind of dangerous, especially if she hits you with the stick and stuff like that. And it's really, I mean, it's gonna be much easier for you guys because obviously you guys are not gonna be talking like me. You can actually hear footsteps because when I talk a lot, I often miss footsteps, and because Echo is loud, you can hear her. So. Yeah, it's gonna be much easier for you guys, so I'm only suffering so you guys don't have to. Alright, again, they're gonna run the Pharah, which, again, I disagree, because if the Reaper is doing good against you, I'm a farmer and I know better. So, alright, we just need to analyze. Oh my god, we're going against the JQ. We're gonna frontline. We're not gonna do anything, other than just shoot the JQ playstyle, and I'm gonna show you how. Sojourn as well, not good. Okay, he didn't make her use. Okay, I just want that. So I want to push that Sojourn. Sojourn is my issue right now. Okay, maybe I should force fight on point. Actually, I'd like to do that because they have a lot of choke control. Man, I put her 1 HP, bro. She was 1! Oh, I keep forgetting that I don't have my double shotgun perk. I was like spamming, I was like, why should you not die? But it's the beginning of the round. That's why we flanked, guys, but we have to force fight on point. I know I said we need to shoot the JQ, but my Sigma cannot push the JQ, it's just the way it goes. Especially with an Ana, Kiriko, and Sojourn. Yeah, that's just heavy JQ matchup, so we need to force fight on point. We need to split this team comp. That's it. That's the enemy team comp's weakness. Oh, that Sojourn is very low. Okay, and this Ana. Okay, there you go. We already forced an ultimate. 2 ultimates, actually. Okay, all of that because the enemy team picked up. Now we need to force final point immediately. Alright. And I don't like the fact that all my supports use their ultimates. Oh my god, the JQ is alive? Shall we do this together? Yeah, that was really bad for my supports. They used both support ultimates, because we could have won that if we just had one of them. Unlucky. It is what it is. They have nothing now, man. Okay, let's see if we can clutch this. Okay. Sojourn is not going to be... Her ultimate is not going to be an issue. But... Nano is going to be crazy. Okay, we clipped the Pharah. Very huge. That means no Nano Barrage. We clipped on as well, I think. Yeah, well played by us. That's it. Really, the only takes is identifying the matchup, identifying what you need to do, and just dismantling the enemy team. Because the enemy team, they have... That team comp is really dangerous. Kiriko, yeah, okay, I think I made her switch before. I'm not sure if she had it or not, but that is a very dangerous team comp. Like, JQ at the choke with Pharah and Kiriko Ana, unpushable. Completely. You need to dismantle team comps like that. Isolate them one by one. Take them out one by one. Like, dismantle, like, make them, like, take them out one by... Okay, I think I'm just repeating myself, but, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, when they fight together, you can't kill them. So you need to, like I said, dismantle them. Your first final point, I don't agree with the Hog, actually. Oh my god, this is really good for us. And Juno. Juno's also good for me. She's gonna offer nothing to her team. Okay, that far is run out of jets. She's gonna have to drop down. Alright, there you go. You will take our Blossom, actually. Yeah, we're taking it. Because Juno cannot survive. We also forced very bad Kitsune out of that Kiriko. So that was a very good Blossom. Like I said, Juno is really good for me and bad for them. Because Juno cannot escape my ultimate, so... That's what I mean. Drop Blossom is always effective in the enemy team. They don't expect it. Much better than Fading and Blossom. Okay. Let's try to approach from high. Try to catch that far off guard. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to bait the Hog into my Sig, because if he gets rocked, it's actually over for him. Okay. The enemy team are playing high ground. I want the Hog to drop. Okay, Hog dropped. Exactly what I want. Not sure what that Kiriko wants, really. Yeah, really don't understand what that Kiriko wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the Hog to drop down. No Hog, he's absolutely cooked and really good. Really well played by us, identifying exactly what they need to do. Oh, that's a retreat. That's a retreat. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it because she might solo barrage me, and it actually would be the right play for her. So, you know, she's in high ground. What the hell? Why's there a platform over there? Definitely don't think that they can touch. Yeah, there's a barrage as anticipated. And I guess if you're fading in on the point, you actually cannot move the payload, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, we kind of anticipated the barrage. Okay, this guy really does not like me whatsoever. There's the double shotgun, my favorite perk, honestly, for Reaper. And as you guys can see, like, we completely dismantled the enemy team. They absolutely don't know what to do. So, kudos for us. Aw, man. It's just 1 HP. Unlucky, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. We kind of secured the game already. What is he going to go? Rissa? Yeah. Kind of anticipated that. Alright. We just bait out the Susan, we're gonna go in. Also, we need to bait out the sleep. Sojourn might have her ultimate. We caught the Pharah. I love playing around the corners, guys. I'm just waiting for you to go. Instead of just literally spamming, shooting at the tank. No. Wait for someone to overextend in the corner, and then just go in. No, oh my god, no fortify. It's over. It's over. Yeah, GG's. That's game. That's game. That's game. Also, guys, use this perk. It's OP. It's like literally on a 3-second cooldown. Why don't you not use it? It's absolutely broken. Okay, now we're gonna... yeah, I honestly don't think they can touch, especially if like 3 moves the card. Unless they're gonna go ball. Yeah, okay, well, they will go ball, I guess. Stall it out. But our Blossom really good at cleaning the objective, so I know there's an isolated Ana over here. Isolated lonely Ana. Okay, I guess we kind of messed up again. Don't do what I do, guys. I bad figured it. I thought the game was over. Because when they AFK'd, I thought, it's okay. I mean, we can definitely build ultimates in another minute, so kind of unfortunate. I mean, they don't have like, wait, somebody's sniping over there. I'm just not really sure why they're like so adamant to hold with Pharah. Obviously, it's not working out for them. Kind of unfortunate, but they can never ever win anything with Ball as their frontliners. So Kitsune might be their savior here, but we just need to farm the ball as much as possible. If we withstand the Kitsune. Like, I mean, despite me making mistakes, like, because I'm only messing up the ult phase, and we're still gonna win. I don't think that he has mines yet, so he's far away from that. Now he's close though. Yeah, that's the only thing that I really need to do. Because I'm the only really good kinetic grasp with my Sigma. I think my Sigma just won me the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Sigma is the MVP. Now he might have, yeah, kind of anticipated that. Well, we still did great, honestly, despite my trash ultimates. I'm gonna I'm gonna admit to that, but we did absolutely beautiful, despite the fact that they're in Pharah, despite the fact that we did not run your traditional encounters. As long as you have really nasty supports, amazing tank, absolutely nutty team, and we still did well. But I will admit the fact that, man, this team was actually nutty. The Moira played well. And see, like, even with the fact that she had 13 deaths, she actually played well. I'm gonna give it to her. And, yeah. That was really unlucky because we could have full held him there. But I got unlucky with my trap. Like, look, there's a random trap over there. Yeah, boys and girls, enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe for new show with your friends. If you learned a thing or two, and we shall catch you guys all into the next one. Peace to the bye.